how are you doing? It's been a hot minute since I've gone live, but as my commitment, upgrading my own routine, I'm going to be coming live to you 5 times a week. That's right, coming live to you 5 times a week. I am going to try to do the same time every night. That should be possible. I am on with Canada at 8 o'clock at night, but yeah, going to come live to you. And this live today is about how to upgrade your summer body. So it's looking at what are the things you can do. So yes, summer's here. It's hot already. Sun's not quite shining, but it is warm. What can you do to upgrade your summer body so you feel comfortable when it's hot, not to have your jumper on, not to be covering up your shoulders, not feeling like you want to hide your body and you're kind of like, I love the sun, but I hate the sun because I hate showing my body, my shoulders, my rolls around my belly, whatever area it is of your body, or maybe multiple areas of the body that you're not happy with. So I'm going to share with you how to upgrade your routine. But I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to come on. And remember, if you're on the replay, hashtag replay, and any questions, pop them in the comments and let me know who's joining. Like I say, it's been a hot minute. I just got back from Canada on Thursday morning. Been pretty full on. So I've been thinking about, getting back into routine. What does that mean? And I was thinking about, you know what? I want to upgrade my routine, getting back into routine. I wasn't doing the things I wanted to do. The home refurb took over quite a bit. So I want to be in a better place in terms of working more on my business, giving more value to my viewers, giving more value to my clients. So thinking about how can I upgrade my routine to do that, but also for my fitness too. Because if you remember, before I went away, what we come for now, probably about 10 weeks now, I had a knee operation. So my movement wasn't the same. So I feel like my body's a bit out of shape from not being able to move the same with the knee op, out of shape from being, long haul flights, going to Canada. We did do lots of like hikes, as they call them walks in Scotland, but they call them hikes, hikes up mountains, quite an active couple of weeks. But at the same time, I wasn't working out to the same level I would do if I was at home. So kind of a bit of I don't want to say a reset, that's why I'm calling it an upgrade. Because I think when you go away, you can slide back into the same routine when you come back. And it's like, do you know what? If you're unhappy with your body right now, if you're unhappy with your eating patterns right now, and maybe you're unhappy in your career at work, whatever it is in life you're unhappy with, we've got here because of our current routine. So we need to upgrade our routine to change that up. And I'm going to go through a few ways you can do that in terms of summer body, summer confidence. And also, like I say, you can apply that to different areas of life. So I'm in Dave's Den tonight because it's nice and warm in here. You can see I've got my hoodie on. This is our first summer in our house. And what that means is we're learning about the temperatures. So downstairs where I've got my gym, it is freezing, which is a plus for when you're working out. But if you're sitting, like kind of obviously working, like doing client programs and stuff, is not the greatest. It's freezing down there, which is also good for sleep. They knew what they were doing when they built these old houses. And as you come up the level to the kitchen, living room, it's hotter. And then this is obviously in the roof. And so it's like really nice and cozy warm in here. So it's the different transitions of the heat. So yeah, it's definitely a learning. But like I say, a positive when it comes to working out, but not when you're sitting there working. So that's why I've got my hoodie on. If you're like, why is she must be cold? It's just because I've been down there watching. I'm going to get a glow as we get hotter. All right, team, let's get into it then. So how do you upgrade your summer body? So I mentioned about upgrading routine. So your body is a reflection of everything you've done to date, okay? So whether that be about strength, fitness, being able to go up a hill without getting out of path, whatever it might be, where you are right now is a reflection of everything you've been doing the past 3-6 months. So whatever your habits were over the winter, they start to show and reflect now, and even longer than that. So if you've not been into fitness, you've not been moving your body, you've not been eating healthiest since maybe this time last year when you promised yourself you were going to do something, whatever it is, it's a reflection of your actions. Now that doesn't mean, or inaction, that doesn't mean you're going to beat yourself up about it. So what I'm here to do is to share with you how you can change that around, what you can do around that. And I did write some notes, if I can read my own handwriting. All right, so change around. So what do I mean by that? So as I said, your current routine is keeping you stuck. So if we don't change anything, we get the same results. Okay, so nothing changes if nothing changes. So what is it you feel you're stuck in right now? So is it the fact you're not working out? Is it the fact you're not doing a meditation? Is it that you're not eating as healthy as you'd like to be? Now, there's something within your routine that's stopping you doing that. So often when I say to clients about having breakfast, they're like, oh, no, I don't want to get up early. But actually, if getting up a bit earlier, and I'm talking like 15 minutes difference, means you're going to have a protein-fueled breakfast, which is going to fill you up till lunch, and it's going to stop you snacking later in the evening, which is going to help with muscle building, it's going to help with shaping and toning the body, it's going to help with your energy, it's going to stop you snacking on lower quality foods. Then that 15 minutes earlier is so powerful for breakfast. If it's the case that actually you want to go for a walk in the morning before you start work, but again, you're failing to do that, again, 15 minutes early, get up 15 minutes earlier, go for a walk around the block, get your mindset in a good place, bit of breathing space time for you will make the world of difference. So where in your routine are you not taking action when you could be? And you will know when you're making excuses versus valid reasons. So let's get really honest with yourself, because a lot of time oh, I've got the school run, I've got this, I've got that. But have you truly? Where can you fit in with your day? Because I bet if we sat down and went through your schedule, we'd be able to carve out where you could pop out for 15 minutes, where you could get up 15 minutes earlier to have the breakfast, go for the walk, whatever it may be. So what is it you want to be doing, and where can you do that within your routine? Carve out the time and book it in just like you would a meeting at work. So that's the first thing. Look at your weekly routine. If that's a bit too much right now, look at your daily routine. What are the things I want to build in, or maybe having a workout, a protein breakfast, might require an extra 15 minutes. What does that look like? How do I fit that into my day? And make it happen. Make it happen. Start doing it. Don't wait till next week. So we're on Monday now, so I'm going to wait till next week. Look at doing it tomorrow. Look at doing it Wednesday. You can fit that into your routine. So look at the things you're not doing, where you're going to fit them in, and then make that commitment and put that time in and make it happen. Okay, next thing. What are the behaviors and habits you've got currently that are taking away from where you want to be? So for example, if you're like, oh, I'm really not happy with my weight, Julie, I feel a bit rubbish, I'm skipping breakfast, but I'll go for a Costa, I'll have a, coconut latte. I don't drink coffee, no idea what they think are. Coconut latte, something like that, a habit, okay? And with that habit of that Costa, or you might have a venti, or maybe that's a Starbucks, you're drinking lots of calories. Now, not only are you consuming and drinking your calories, you're also then not having breakfast because you're filling yourself with that coffee, milky drink, which then has a knock-on to your eating for the rest of the day. And it's also a knock-on because it's costing you, what, £3.50, £4? Something like that every time you have the cost of the Starbucks. And that money you're spending, you're telling yourself then you can't invest in yourself for maybe a gym membership, maybe for doing a home workout, for investing in a coach like myself. Oh, I don't have money, I can't afford that. But yet here you are having money for the habits, the wine, the coffees, the snacks, the ice creams, the afternoon teas, all the things that are taking away from the goals. You're making time and money for that, but yet you're not willing to invest time and money in the things that are going to take you towards your goals. Okay, so what are the habits that are taking away from your goals? What are the things that push you towards your goals? And where are you? Why can you switch those out? So like I say, if it's the Costa coffee, the Starbucks, switch it out for having your own water. If it's like, oh, I like to go out for a walk in the morning and have a hot drink, take a tea. I bet you've got one of those bloody refill cups that you take to the coffee shop. Take a tea, take it out, take your own. It's not that hard. I know people say, oh, it's not that big a saving by taking your own coffee. It's about more than just the saving. It's about your habits, your behaviors, your patterns, and you telling yourself that your skin or don't have money to invest in your health and your fitness, but yet you'll happily hand over 15, 20 pounds a week to Costa. So it's really looking at what are the things that are taking me away, what are the things that lead me towards that, and where am I in between? How do I leap to get to that place? So the person I am right now with these habits versus the person I want to be, and then we've got to step into the person you want to be and start doing those habits. Alrighty, next up, what did I have? Yes, area of your body that you're unhappy with. So you might be like, there's lots of area, but I know many of my clients aren't happy with their arms, their shoulders, their bingo wings, and in the summer they'll have maybe a strappier top on, and they'll have their cardies on or a light coat and not want to take it off, and it'll be bloody boiling, but they will suffer because they don't want to take it off. It might be the rolls around your belly, it might be like fat thighs, you feel like you've got fat thighs. What are the areas of your body you're not happy with? And then you can focus on targeting those. Now, I'm not saying that you can do that through food. Now, when we lose fat on our body, we can't pick and choose where we lose it, okay? Fat is all over your body and it'll go from where it's most abundant first. Normally, it's the face and the boobs first. face and boobs are the first things to go. And then the area where you want it to go most normally around the belly is the last place it's going to go. Okay, because that's because Mother Nature likes to protect our reproductive organs as females. Thank you, Mother Nature. Okay, so you can't spot reduce fat. That's the technical term they use for it. But what you can do is tone muscle. This we were talking about building muscle. I know as females we often shy away from building muscle. We don't like that term. That's for men. But no, ultimately toning muscle is building muscle, and that's where you get the definition of the muscle. Okay, and we do that, and we can target areas in your body by doing workouts. So if you're looking for an upper body workout to shape and tone the shoulders, push-ups, anything like bicep curls, the tricep extensions for the back of the arms, those sort of movements are going to help in shape and tone specific areas of your body. We all know about core for the abs, but the abs are under lots of layers, so it'll take a lot longer and quite a restrictive diet for some people in order to get the abs to show, but it might just be you want a flatter stomach. But again, you can work on those areas and tone and shape. Okay, so you can target areas of your body you're not happy with through workouts by shaping and toning. But also the third thing I want to talk about was about mindset around how to get your summer body. So mindset is something where people wait for motivation, or you might wait a bit too late. You've got a holiday coming up. You want to look good in your swimwear. You want to be confident walking down the beach. You want to feel confident around the pool. You don't want to be the fattest person there. Now, that is a motivator, will come and go. So what will tend to happen is you will go down the fad summer body diets. You will go to extremes and starve yourself to fit into clothes on holiday. But what happens if you're an all-inclusive, you turn up and you start eating all those calories back immediately, and you probably overeat even more because you've been starving yourself on the lead up to your holiday, or it's the summer wedding, for example, and you will starve yourself and punish your body to fit into the dress that you've ordered to look good for other people. And it's like, let's change that mindset. What about looking good for ourselves? What about looking good so we feel confident? What about looking good all year round and not just for summer? Your summer body is your winter body. Your winter body is your summer body. This body, you're living in it all year round. So how about we choose to be healthy, strong, and fit all year round, and not just for summer, not just for a wedding or a holiday? How about we look good all year round for ourselves and our own confidence and our own self-esteem? Because absolutely what we're going to do is layer down healthy habits that aren't extremes, that aren't fad diets. This is going to serve us. This is our lifestyle. And that doesn't mean you miss out on the social events. It doesn't mean you have to give up alcohol, but it's about the healthy habits that are going to serve you and give you long, healthy life. Okay, we're on this planet for a short time, so let's look at what we can do to be here as long as possible and as healthy as possible so we have a quality life. I spoke to a lady this morning in New Zealand, and I loved the fact that she came on and just hit that. She was like, I'm not that fussed about weight loss. I'm more about kind of healthy eating, want to be healthier, want to have more energy. And I was like, fabulous, because that's what I'm all about. Weight loss comes as a side outcome to all the choices you make around fitness, around working out. Fitness, working out, and eating well. The weight loss comes as a result of those things you do on a day-to-day basis. So rather than looking at weight loss as the thing you want, it's a byproduct of the other choices you make. And I mentioned your mindset as well. I want to touch on mindset when you are doing your training, whether it be walking, whether it be running, whether it's at-home workouts or one of my YouTube workouts. When you do that, you feel so much better. So that mindset will come because you do the workout and you feel good because you've done something for yourself, and that'll give you confidence. I know myself from having a knee up and not being able to work out the same way, I don't feel that confident in my body right now. Yeah, I'm like, it's my body, I love it, whatever it is, where it's at, but I don't feel that confident in it because I've not been able to work out the same way as you would do before. So that's why I always say that training is about mindset. It helps with the food choices you make before and after and the choices at the weekend, but also helps with your body confidence. So that is where the power comes in. All right, team. So I've covered off there. I'll summarize for you. Routine. What is it in your routine currently that isn't working for you? If you're not getting your breakfast in, high protein, if you're not getting your workout in, what do you need to do to change your routine to get those things in as non-negotiables? And if that means getting up 15 minutes earlier, then that's what you're going to do. What is it in your habits that's taking you away from your goals and the things you need to be doing to take you towards your goals? Okay, so it's about dropping or replacing those things that are taking away and leaning into things that are going to take you towards your goals, and leaning into those and actually going, I want to be that person, the healthy version of myself, the one that's showing up for myself, for my body, my mindset, for my summer body, my winter body. I want to be that healthier, stronger person, rather than this person who's stuck in this routine that's not really serving me. It's not getting anywhere. I'm just in a bit of a head funk, hating on myself, hating on my body, hating on summer, dreading summer, having to take the layers off. Okay, then the other thing I had there was around, yes, the benefits of mindset. Or working out. I need to get a drink of water. My husband cooked a spicy dinner. Like, still feeling spicy. So yeah, the mindset around working out, how that influences your choices, how you feel in your body, the confidence that gives you, and doing the workout that serves you. So rather than killing yourself with cardio, find a thing that you love. It might be pole dancing, it might be Zumba, it might be dragon boat racing, as the lady I spoke to this morning was doing. So finding that thing that you love that enables you to make good choices, because you want to be able to do that thing. You want to be better, you want to be fitter and healthier, faster, stronger, all those things. And it's about really empowering ourselves as females. As I mentioned, we're not here a long time, so let's make sure we can live the healthiest version of ourselves. And if you start doing those things I mentioned, looking at your routine, switching out the habits that are taking you away towards the ones that do, by doing the workouts, helping your confidence, feeling better, your mindset, this will help you upgrade your summer body. Okay, so you will get an upgrade because you'll be eating healthier, you'll sleep better, you'll hydrate more, you'll feel good for working out, which is going to give you confidence, and you're going to shape and tone your body, and you will lose fat, and then you'll feel more confident when the summer comes, and you feel like, yeah, I'm feeling good about myself. I'm ready for the summer. I'm ready when the sun fully comes out to show my shoulders, whatever it may be. And if you need some help with that, then join my Facebook group, Healthy Wild Women. So I'm going to be going into the Healthy Wild Women group. I'm going to do pop-up workouts, focus on different areas of the body. As I mentioned, shoulders, we're going to do some back work, and some people have knee issues, tight back and hips. We do stuff body weight, we're going to do stuff with weights, and I'll also be throwing free recipes at you guys as well. So if you're struggling, like, Julia, I know you just give me all this, but I don't know where to start, then drop into the Healthy Wild Women group on Facebook. We've got about 200 members there currently, and I'll be coming with you value all through the summer to help you train with me, eat the foods I eat, so you too can upgrade your summer body, but also go into winter. Because the sun's out, it doesn't mean we have to give up and sit and drink alcohol and just lie in the sun. We can actually come out summer being healthier, going into a good place for the winter. All right, team, any questions? Give me a shout. You know the deal. Nutrition, movement, mindset. I do cancer rehab as well. And anything at all on those, drop into my DMs, and I will catch you tomorrow night. Enjoy your evening.